palatable to a younger audience. People don't want to kill deer and have hunting of deer, but if you don't hunt deer, they overpopulate and then the species dies. So to totally get rid of racing doesn't make any sense for the greyhounds themselves.
Well, do you think that on the other end, on the human end, do you think gambling addiction is a problem, or do you think that, you know...
I'm a recovering addict myself. Anything can become an addiction if you have an addictive personality, which I do. I don't gamble on the tracks because I could end up becoming addicted to it. I have to know that about myself. But if you get rid of gambling at the racetrack, they're going to gamble. They're just not going to do it in a controlled manner. They're going to gamble on sports, or they're going to gamble on whatever. I mean, people have been gambling since Jesus' time. They threw lots on his clothing.
Really?
They were gambling.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Romans were gambling over who were going to keep his clothing when he was killed.
What?
Yeah, they've been gambling forever. So you're not getting rid of gambling.
Definitely.
So once we get that established, you're also not going to get rid of addiction until we start teaching people how to deal with pain. Because pain is what causes addiction. It's not dogs. It's not drugs. It certainly doesn't help, but you can be addicted to shopping. And no one is proposing getting rid of shopping.
Right.
So we need to teach people your age and younger how to healthily deal with trauma and pain that doesn't lead to addiction.
What do you think's the best way to do that?
Well, I guess the best way to do that, best way to heal pain is through love. So we need to start teaching kids how to love each other. And I don't mean sexually, I mean
think you do.
as brothers and sisters, truly loving and caring and being empathetic towards each other, not vilifying each other, no longer looking down. The idea that we can increase ourselves by pushing someone down is wrong. The way we increase ourselves is by lifting others up, and then we all rise together.
I think that the biggest barrier for the younger generation right now in having that love is social media and constant distraction.
And that's the addiction they need to go after.
And it's making them antisocial to the point where they're not even used to having human interaction. Some of these kids are in kindergarten during COVID, so second and third grade is when they're finally readjusting. And they're already 8 years old, and their brain development's already stunted. They're on the iPad all day. It's terrible.
Yeah, if you wanted to get rid of addiction,